Life is hard, and life comes with its battles, and its battles come all the time. One of the things that happens when life comes with its battles is that we don't really know how to deal with the battles. We end up stressing, we maybe look for wrong things to try and find the solution to what's going on, and ultimately we just don't get pointed in the right direction. And in doing this, it can be very, very, very frustrating. And oftentimes when it's frustrating, we tend to beat ourselves up. But in times like this, you have to remember that positive self-talk and how you talk to yourself in a positive way is how you get out of these situations of uncertainty, of stress, and things like that. There have been countless times where I beat myself up because I just literally don't know where to go. And in that, I lose what I see to myself to be important. Like, I don't see the importance of me. I don't see the importance of myself. And I know this happens to a lot of people. You have to notice and acknowledge your capability, because you are capable of a lot. You're capable to change your life. You're capable to change your situations. And most importantly, you're capable of changing other people's lives. So don't beat yourself up and lose that importance of who you actually are because of a little bit of uncertainty, a little bit of stress, a little bit of worry. Because realistically, all that worry, all that stress, it's never worth beating yourself up over. And I'm not saying like don't hold yourself accountable. Like, hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself to a high standard, because just like me, I hold myself to a very high standard. That's why it's so easy for me to beat myself up. But you have to realize it's never that deep. Have that conversation with yourself. Say what you did wrong. Realize it, analyze it, acknowledge it. Don't suppress what you did. And see how you can move on from that. There's literally no reason in the world to dwell on the things you did wrong, because that's only going to allow you to make room for more things for you to do wrong, because you're just beating yourself up. Truly realize how valuable and important you are and what you can actually do. I don't say this lightly, but the things that you can do can truly be out of this world. But it's unfortunate because you will never know if you keep beating yourself up, if you keep beating yourself down and lose the importance that you see in yourself. You have to put your foot down and get in front of those super quick and reactive emotions of beating yourself up, of losing the self-importance that you have for yourself, the respect that you have for yourself. Because when you lose your self-respect, when you lose your self-importance, that's when things start to crumble. That's when things fall apart. And I know that's not what you want to happen. So don't keep doing it. Don't keep feeding into the bad habit, because the more you feed into the bad habit, the more the bad habit is going to stick around. And you clicked on this video because you don't want that bad habit anymore. You're tired of being stressed. You're tired of being worried. You are tired of beating yourself up, and you want to find importance in yourself. Truly realize the magnitude of what you can do when you put all that other stuff to the side and fully, undoubtedly acknowledge that you are important, that you hold importance, that you hold value. You might even hold more value than you can even comprehend or that you realize at the moment, and that's okay. But you beating yourself up, you stressing, that is not going to allow you to open up those doors to see that value in yourself. So change the habit, change the bad habit now while you can. And I'm not saying that you can't change that bad habit in the future when I say do it now, but why not do it now, and why wait and prolong the pain that you're causing yourself? A lot of us look for finding the importance in ourselves in the wrong places, but truly and honestly, you finding the importance in yourself is going to come from you realizing that it all stems from you, and it all stems from what you've been doing. So if you've been doing things that put you down, that tear you down, you have to change what you've been doing, and you have to do something better if you want a different result. I say this in every single one of my videos. You have to do something different if you want to see something different, and if you want to be something different. So be something different, do something different today, do it now, because there's no reason to prolong it. You're so important, you're valued, and you're loved, even especially when you don't feel like you are. And I know many times in life, it's so easy to feed into the idea of not feeling loved, not feeling important, not feeling like we can change things for ourselves. But that is just a bad habit that we've created and that we're currently feeding into. So we can't do that. Change the negative ways that you treat yourself today so that you can reap the benefits of treating yourself positively tomorrow and forevermore. Because man, you are so important. You can make yourself feel important by understanding that we are human. We make mistakes. We do things wrong all the time. That's just a part of the human journey. But it's about how you move on from that journey, how you move on from slipping up. Are you just going to dwell and sit in the slip up? Because that's not what you need to do. And maybe that's what you've been doing, and that's why you don't feel the importance. That's how you're not making yourself feel important. So if you're dwelling like in your mess ups, in your mistakes, in your slip ups, then you have to stop doing that. You have to focus on the positives. As much as we don't want to admit that every single thing that we do wrong has a positive side, there is a positive side to everything that we do wrong. Maybe it was our intentions. Maybe it was the initial way that we thought we were doing it. But ultimately, there's always a positive side to a negative side. So instead of just feeding into the negative side, which is easy to do, start feeding into the positive side and you will see a huge change. You will start to see your importance. And when you see your importance, that's when you can start changing things for yourself and the people around you, because you're going to make it to the top. You are literally unstoppable. You're limitless. So don't keep putting those limits on yourself because you're beating yourself up where you don't see your importance. Because your importance, every piece of importance and every ounce of importance that you could ever want, have, or need is already on the inside of you. You just have to feed into it. Water your plant of importance and water your plant of positivity, and you will for sure see a change. You'll be able to change and you'll start to see that importance in yourself, and you'll be able to see so much more. Man, it's only a matter of time before you do it. So start today. And yeah, that's basically it. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all. I love y'all so much, man. And as I say in all of my videos, I know this from personal experience because it's helped me. It's currently helping me, and I know that it'll help you too. So appreciate y'all again. Y'all have a good one, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.